Hello and welcome back to Blackwatch Intel. My name is Crashy and today we're going to be lightly recapping the newest 1.12 patch that just went live on Overwatch. Now, the first things we're going to be talking about are rest in peace Roadhog. It's been nice to know you, but in all seriousness, I think Roadhog's going to be fine. I think ultimately you're going to see a shift in how he plays, but I don't necessarily think that he's just innately done for. Now, the kind of hook one-shot potential for Roadhog is definitely lessened, but that doesn't mean that displacing an enemy with your hook isn't going to still land a kill, and a lot of times if that enemy is already taken a little bit of damage, a hook one-shot combo is not going to be, you know, it's not going to be that far-fetched. I mean, or a hook kill combo, I shouldn't say one-shot combo. So ultimately, I think Roadhog's in a better place, and it kind of pulls him away from feeling like that flanking DPS hog and more of like behind the Rhine shield or like in the middle of the team peeler kind of, because hooking a tracer off your Mercy or, you know, grabbing a Genji is still going to have a lot of value. So I don't think Hog is completely dead. He definitely doesn't feel great. He doesn't feel like that ridiculous Hog that we had before, but let's be honest, I definitely was not a fan of that. So rest in peace Hog, but I'm looking forward to actually seeing you in my team fights whenever you're on my team. So looking forward to that. As for Reaper, the Reaper change is something that I'm very interested in. It's something that I want to monitor in terms of how the meta shifts, because I could definitely see him getting good value. I don't think it's a Reaper meta. I don't think we're going to see him come crazy in professional play, but try to kill Reaper while he's ulting right now. It's so hard. It's just so incredibly complicated. He's definitely better against sustaining against tanks. He's a little less, he's not quite as good at fighting squishies like he was, but the lifesteal adds sustain, but overall it's about the same amount of health regen or, you know, kind of lifestealed back. It's a weird thing to talk about, but I think it's the potential of his ultimate is what's going to make him good. It's almost a guaranteed team wipe right now, because you can't really shut it down unless you have some form of CC to just stop it entirely. So, I mean, he heals a lot. It's just ridiculous. So I'm excited to see what teams decide to use him on defense. I think that's definitely a first point defense strong pick now, potentially anyways. And we'll see how, you know, the meta shifts from, you know, kind of top down, trickle down meta shifts in terms of professional play with Reaper, if that happens. But I'm kind of not counting on it, but I'm excited, like I said, to see if that does happen, if something like that happens. So now, as you can tell, I want to talk about McCree, because, oh baby man, does it feel like McCree is back. The issue with McCree, I gotta jump into this. The issue with McCree is that it didn't feel like there was lethality to McCree. It felt like he had the ability to get strong picks. He's definitely an amazing duelist, but when it comes to ult economy, you might as well not have a McCree ult at all. Now I feel like that's finally changed. You don't have to get a big 6-man high noon, but you can secure a single or double kill very easily with McCree. At very least, you're going to throw some quick burst out there to help just win a fight. Even if you pop off the Deadeye and you don't get a single kill with it, you're still pushing out a very large amount of DPS very quickly, and it doesn't enable him to get CC'd by his own ultimate, and it doesn't force him not to use ultimate. McCree feels so much better, and they changed so little on him. I'm super excited about this. He's going to be a decent pick against Pharah Mercy, like he already was, but better now. He's going to be a strong pick against Dive, I think, because he'll be able to quickly spot Genji Tracer or Pharah Genji and boom boom, pop off a Deadeye really quickly. And ultimately, overall, regardless of what he's playing against, he's going to be able to push out more damage than he was before, because of the fact that you can actually press the ultimate button with McCree. So I am very excited about McCree. I don't know if this is going to bring Deathball meta back with Reinhardt. I don't know if it's just going to be something you might even add to dive comp, kind of like you did with Soldier. He's not quite as fast, but I mean, it is quick kills, and he's basically like a Widowmaker on the team. If you create a lot of space for him by diving, it could do a lot for him. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen with McCree. I think it's very similar to the Reaper change, but I think it's actually better because he's already a counter to Pharah. So super, super excited. That's going to be the kind of news recap that we have going on today. Please let me know your thoughts on McCree and Reaper in the comment section below. Subscribe if you haven't already, because we're going to be posting videos every day, and I appreciate you watching this video. I'll see you for the next one.